Alrighty. Welcome to What Doesn't Not Unbelong. Does that actually make sense? Like, how many negatives is that? It's 3 negatives, so I guess that does mean 3 negatives would be 1 negative, so what doesn't belong? Yeah, it works. Unbelong, is that a word? I'm not really even sure. Anyway, we haven't played one of these maps in a while. By a while, I mean probably a week or so. So let's do it up. This one looks really fancy. Inspired by Trevor. We've got like the Diversity 3 character model looking thing. Can I talk to you, Mr. Shopkeeper? Mr. Potion Master? I need a potion. All right, let's start this thing up. See if we can figure it out, huh? Okie dokie. So we have hints. Haven't used any so far. And I'm sure I'm going to end up using quite a few. We're in 1.14, so we're going to have 1.14 items. And I'm definitely going to mess it up. Okay, I think this one is about damaging the player when you make contact, because I think all of them can do it except for Soul Sand. Yes. Oh, it does the thing where it all takes place in the same room. I feel so claustrophobic. It's so small. I wanted to walk into different rooms and not be confined. Wait, does it actually... Oh, Soul Sand doesn't damage mobs. Okay, cool. Armor stand, cow, sheep, parrot. Okay, well, the parrot's the only one here that can fly, but the armor stand is the only one here that's not an animal. So, like, how straightforward are we going to be here? Of course, you know, right. Okay, so the only one that can fly? Oh, they don't have baby or small forms. Oh, you know, baby armor stands. They're so cute. Man, have any of you ever raised a baby armor stand before? It's a really fulfilling, gratifying experience to know that you are the reason why it grew from a little baby armor stand into a large armor stand that can support a shopkeeper in a Minecraft map. Well, I'm second guessing myself because it's so straightforward. You're the only thing that, like, can't store items. Right? Right? What else am I missing? You did that knowing that this is the obvious answer, and then you decided, no, I'm going to make this more difficult. You're the only one that doesn't occupy a full block. Okay, cool, that's cool. You're the only one that was added in 1.14. You're the only one that's left. Shulker boxes don't drop items it contains. But I'm second guessing your reasoning there, okay? Does a redstone ore block contain items? I don't think it fits that definition. I can't be like, oh, look at all this redstone I have in my chest here. Let me just stick it back into ores. I don't know about, nah, dude. And you knew I was going to guess redstone for that. Now I'm second guessing everything from this point on. Oh, I can walk around things just in case they hide something sneaky on there. Okay, so netherrack and lapis, TNT and red wool. Is it the red thing? It's not the red thing. It wouldn't be the obvious one. Like, that would be silly, you know? It would never be that this is the only one that's not really red. This is the only one that explodes. This is the only one that is found no, TNT can be found naturally in the wild. Can you find red wool naturally in the wild? Actually, can you find hint properties? Yeah. As in, like, the thing that we're trying to find what doesn't belong due to various block properties. Yeah. It's cool. It's like the hint. Look at them. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. It's really helping me go in the right direction here, huh? Well, you're the only one that has a property of explosion. I'm just upset. Really? You go from me being able to store redstone inside of redstone ore to TNT explodes. I can't believe you've done this. Okie dokie then. Well, if we're going on that straightforward, which is not going to be anymore, right? It's not going to be that. This is the only thing here that actually shouldn't be on top of. I don't know how you managed to do that. That's illegal. You've broken the rules. Well, that's wrong because it was too obvious. What else could it be? You're the only block with transparent properties to it. And you wait. You're not a full block because you're a path, right? So I mean, technically, well, actually, that's not a full block either. Nope. Grass path isn't affected by biomes. Are pumpkin stems affected by biomes? I didn't actually realize that. Huh. I thought they kind of looked the same wherever you are. Or melon stem or whatever that was. Anyway, campfire, lantern, bell, and... Ooh. These were all added in 1.14, weren't they? I think they were. I mean, the only one that would be... Obviously all these. But were you around or were you added as part of the... They weren't added in 1.14. I mean, they did add a whole bunch of stairs and slabs, and I just can't remember which one existed as something else before, and then they brought in the slab in the latest one. I think Prismarine stairs didn't exist, and now they do. Is that what it was? Something along those lines. Anyway, all right, we've got the cartography table, furnace, anvil, and crafting table. I mean, this is the only one that doesn't actually have a... Oh, that's cool. You can click on it. Nice. They didn't block it off. Yeah, this is the only one that doesn't have a functional interface because it wasn't added yet, but I assume will be added in some kind of update. So, nope. Okay, cool. Yep, that's cool. It's perfectly valid answer, might I just say, but not the right one. This is the only one that holds the items in it after you've exited the interface. Nope. Okay, cool. Super duper. This is the only one that drops. This is the only one that's just a crafting table, so there's that. Crafting table has 10 slots, the rest have... You're right. I mixed up the thing. Cartography table does work in 1.14. I just couldn't click on it for some reason there. But I forgot. You can do things with maps. I even made a video on it where you can zoom in and zoom out and lock and all that stuff. Yep. Totally. Don't mind me. I still wouldn't have gotten it because of just the amount of slots, but yeah, they are functional. There's other ones that weren't, like the smithing table. Anyway, got scaffolding, bed, wool, and bow. This is the only one that was added in 1.14, but we already had one that was like that. So, is it made? What is made with string? Is that what it is? Because I think all these three have string directly in the crafting recipe, whereas the bed is indirect. I know crafting recipes. I wouldn't have actually known that if I hadn't just made the secret base entrance video where I looked up the crafting recipe for, actually, wait, do I have everything unlocked? Scaffold, no, okay. Cool. Wouldn't have helped me anyway. Let's see. So we got purple stained glass. I don't know if the color is important here. Chest, leaves. You are the only one that's like just a solid full block that you can't see through. It has no opacity. Is not like open on the sides. Is affected by gravity. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Doesn't have any transparency. There we go, boys. The chest doesn't really have any transparency. It just doesn't occupy the full block. So it's kind of an iffy definition, but sure. Anyway, well, see, here's the thing. Is what you want me to do is just do this one because it's like, oh, all these are full blocks. This is a slab or a half slab. My bad. I need to say half slab. It's important. But that's not going to be the right answer. Or is it? Because we had that one that was like TNT explodes. Obviously, that's the case. Okay. Right. Obviously. Hint crafting. Well, it's a good question. It's a good question. Oh, you're the only one that actually can't be crafted. Okay. Because I thought blue concrete, it's like you have to pour the water on top of the concrete powder or just build underwater and that kind of solves the problem for you. But no, maybe you're the only one that yields one per recipe or something. But the powder yields 8, right? But this one. All but redstone blocks can be crafted without the crafting table. You can make slabs without a crafting table? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that diorite slabs were like a special thing where you could do that. I always thought that slabs you had to make by, or wait, oh no, now I'm confused. Is that a 1.14 that you can use the grindstone for it? Oh, maybe that's. Oh, sorry. I mean stonecutter, not grindstone, but I did. Oh, I wasn't in the 1.14 mentality there. God, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, you got the stonecutter. Nope, never in a million years would I have remembered that. So anyway, we've got a sapling, we've got a minecart, we've got a pig, and we've got a ladder. Is it something to do with needing to have... Well, I mean, the pig it's a mob, but why do I think that's not the correct answer? It's something about the blocks falling or needing to be placed on top of something. But maybe it's that the ladder can be placed on a wall, whereas everything else is horizontal. If you break out the block from underneath the pig will fall. So I'm going to guess ladder. Of course not. I'm going to guess pig because it's a pig. Okay, that's also wrong. Good. Wrong because I come up with a reason that's just not what he wanted. I still think perfectly valid. It is why it doesn't fit in with the rest, but it's whatever. We got a 50-50 chance now. What's it going to be? I'm guaranteed to get it wrong no matter which one I choose. Okay. Let's think for a second. You're the only one here that is made from inorganic materials. I knew I was going to get it wrong, so. All can be used to change the player's position. A sapling cannot. That's kind of okay. I disagree with you on that one. You know why I disagree with you? Because at one point or another, over the course of you playing Minecraft, one of those times, you're going to walk by a sapling and it's going to grow on you right as soon as you're walking over it. And as long as you're not like right in the middle of it and it starts suffocating you, which can happen, it'll push you off to the side. So, checkmate. You're wrong. Okay, so we've got this, and this. Why bother even naming them off? So, what is that? Okay, that's snow, not quartz. Snow, piston, wall, and portal frame. That's kind of a bizarre combination of things, isn't it? Okay. Well, I mean, these have different states. Oh, snow can have different states too, right? Because, yeah, you can have different amounts of snow slabs all the way up to full. Cobblestone wall is just a cobblestone wall. I'm wrong. Size. Well, you're the only one that can expand to 2 blocks? Okay, of course it wouldn't be that. Oh, no. You're the only one that's just a block. Snow blocks take up an entire block. The rest are more or less. Okay, yep. Sure. Okay, fair enough, dude. You're going for the real simple, easy. This guy, he goes back and forth all the time. I just can never tell. Is it going to be the ridiculously simple one that's just, look, that's a block the others aren't? Or is it going to be something super obscure? Like moving the player? Well, anyway. All right, what kind of potion is that? I don't know if the type of potion actually matters. Okay, have an impact on something relating to the player. Maybe, because the beacon emits status effects. That's a status effect. That makes you go faster when you're on it. The lily pad is just a lily pad, even though it's nice and you can parkour across it in order to get across the water. Lily pads don't use the glass break sound when they're broken. Of course, yes, but for sure, it's just things that affect the player, they sound like glass. So that's why I got it right, too. Right for the right reasons, absolutely. So lectern, redstone, pumpkin, and redstone lamp. Is it something to do with light? But that's not turned on. If it was turned on, there would be a slight light emission from it. Does it have to do with light, or is it something completely different? Oh, God. Damage. I don't think any of these can damage me. What? Bro, I'm so confused. After I've thought about it for more time, I've come to the conclusion that I have absolutely no idea. That's the conclusion I've come to. The lectern cannot change its state to produce light. So when you said damage, you meant damage values. I had a feeling that might be it, but also I was just thinking about what can damage the player. Can a pumpkin grow and suffocate you? No, because it has to grow on the ground, so that wouldn't work at all. At least we got it. Yeah, I was kind of thinking lectern. Wait. Okay, right. Because the redstone lamp can turn on. I see. The pumpkin. Is that a damage value when it turns into a jack-o'-lantern? I thought that was a brand new block, but anyway, whatever. Redstone can go on and off. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so we got banner, glass, repeater, and a half slab of nether brick, or red nether brick, or nether brick. I don't know, something like that. Is it going to be, oh, this is a full block. The others are not full blocks. Oh, this is a banner that you can make designs on. The rest are not banners that you can make designs on. Oh, this is a redstone. This can do redstone things. The rest can't do redstone things. I'm like, I don't know, dude. How straightforward can we possibly get? I'm going to just signal. Right, so like redstone. Cool. The repeater is the only block that allows redstone to pass through it because it is it's a redstone thing, but sure. Yeah, it makes sense. But wait, oh yeah, glass won't let the signal pass through it, but it will let it run on top now. So that is still valid. I'm just fact checking here, okay? We got the end rod, the sponge, the seaweed block, and the grass path. Well, it can't be the grass path because we've already answered that in a previous one. So it's got to be maybe, are you the only one that can be smelted? You're the only one that emits light. So what's it gonna be, dude? I don't know. You're the only one that can absorb water. Can you be smelted? I don't think you can be smelted. You have to have your ingredients smelted in order to make you, but you emit light. End rods don't use the grass break sound. I thought I was pronouncing that wrong for a second. I was like, the grass break. It's a freaking tongue twister. Try to say glass break, grass break 10 times fast. Grass break, glass break, grass break, glass. God damn it. Grass break, glass break, grass break. God dang it. Grass break, glass break, glass break, grass break, glass break, grass break. Gah! That's impossible. That is 100% impossible. Try it. You try it. You can't do it. I guarantee it. Okay. Lever, item frame, button, and a bell. Okay, redstone related. Oh, it's probably that it can't do like a signal, but because you can attach a comparator to this and then do a whole combination lock thing from it. Maybe that's what it is. The bell cannot be placed on a flat block. Oh, cool. Yeah. Wait, what? It was flat on the block there, but you mean like I can't place it upside down? Maybe. I don't think it was hanging there. Whatever, dude. Was it hanging? I thought it was placed on the ground. I'm confused now, but it's cool, dude. Not even a problem. So we got a piston, sand, the smithing table, and a door. No, the smithing table is the only block that doesn't do anything other than cause villagers to occupy professions. So maybe that's what it is. This one affects villagers. That's wrong. I was on such a good streak, too. I almost caught up with my corrects to incorrects. I mean, statistically, I should get more incorrects than corrects. I can only get a certain amount of corrects depending upon how many stages there are. But the incorrects, well, I can get a lot of those. I'm pretty good at that. So, all right. You're the only one that's big. I mean, it would have worked in the past. Okay, you're the only one that's affected by gravity. Sand does not contain iron. Oh, needs an iron supplement. I'd recommend the chewy ones that I have every morning. They taste pretty good. So let's see. We've got obsidian. We've got a dropper. Is that a dropper or dispenser? Whatever. One of the ones. Cactus. I don't know what the text changes anymore, dude. Cactus and a bamboo. You're the only one that was added in 1.14, but is that going to be it? Okay. You're the only one that has an interface. So dispenser. Cool. I can just click on things in order to, it's smart. Good times all around. I feel like it's going to be super obvious, but, okay, break. Is it the break sound? No, because bamboo has its own sound when it breaks. I'm just wondering, because you break the bottom out of a cactus, all of it falls. Same with the bamboo. So, is it just that obsidian takes absolutely ages and it requires a diamond pickaxe? No, not that. Not that at all. Oh, it's probably that you require a sword as your... No, okay, cool. You're the only one that's fist. Cactus breaks when a block is placed directly adjacent. Oh, that's what you meant. Not what you use to break it, but just that. I get it. All right, is this about taming? Because if it's about taming, I got... You would do that. No, I knew it. I knew you wouldn't just make it straightforward. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Unbelievable. Okay, all right. You're the only one that had a dramatic change in 1.14. Yeah. All right. You're the only one that I can mount on my shoulder. You're the only one left. Wolves only have 3 textures. The rest have more. Yeah, I get that's... I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, it's true. I should have done the hint there, and then maybe I could have thought about it. Textures have been like, yeah, wolves don't really have a variety at all, because the angry is just like a state of mind. It's not really a different coat of fur, you know? So, item frame banner, the stripped bark, and an armor stand. Well, this is the only thing that's not an entity. Yeah! Also, it isn't made using sticks, but they're all wooden, so get pranked. It's a good thing that I didn't even think about that when I was making my decision. All right, so we got a barrier block, string. I was like, do we have nothing and nothing? No. Okay, there's some stuff there. A little bit of snow, a little bit of string, a little bit of slab, a little bit of barrier. The barrier's like full block, though. The others aren't. That is question, though. Oh, maybe it's that you're the only one I can break with my fist. Yeah. String does not touch the block it's placed on. Oh, it just floats like a little, just a millimeter above. I gotcha, because it's floating, suspended between the air on either side of it. It makes sense, or its density is so, it's neutrally buoyant in the air, so it's like, yeah, you get it. For sure. Okie dokie. So we got ourselves a dispenser, lever, trapdoor. Well, they're all redstone related then. So if I do the hint, it's gonna be like redstone. Thanks, I appreciate you. I just hear hint texture. Oh, is it like you received a little bit of a redesign in 1.14? Is that because you looked like this before, right? I think you looked like this prior to 1.14. You obviously always look like that, and so did the redstone torch. Redstone torch didn't get a redesign, so maybe it's not that. Maybe it's definitely not that. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's that like it hasn't been redesigned. Has the redstone torch been redesigned? Was it? Oh god, I can't remember things. Redstone torches don't have gray as the... Really? They don't have gray as the topmost pixel. You have to use the word pixel in your explanation. I'm angry. Unbelievable. Okay, well, you're the only one that's not a nature-y thing, and also I'm wrong. Yep, all right. I figured as much, but I had to do it. You're the only one that emits light, right? Mushrooms be... Brown mushrooms begin with a B? Did the other things there all start with the same letter? What is it? Oh, it was andesite, acacia leaves, and the allium brown mushroom. Yeah. All right. I do need to read out all the names. I do need to do that. I was too proud to do a hint, but it's okay. I need to get my corrects up beyond the incorrect. So you got blue something, prismarine slab, crossbow, and sword. One of you, wow. Wait, what? One of you isn't crafted. That makes the most sense, right? Nope. Okay. Then it's something to do with like, it's the color. Roy G. Biv. That's a color thing, right? Oh God, where do I remember that freaking acronym from? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's it must be the crossbow because it's not blue, right? You're going like straight up this obvious. Just yeah. Oh, I can't though. I can't. How do you do this to me, dude? Just the right amount of swapping it between the most ridiculously obvious and the most ridiculously obscure so that I just don't know. This is air, by the way. It's on the back because lol. All right. Well, yeah, glowstone is visible at night from far away. Yep, it is. That's true. Air is hard to see. Even though it's right in front of you, it's really difficult to actually see the little particles in there. Barrier block, you can't really see unless you're in creative, generally, with the barrier in hand. And string's hard to see. So that's great. All right, cartography table, which I was too stupid to be able to access the interface before, but now I can. It's really exciting. Okay, is it the amount of slots by any chance? I can't open you. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and lots. 27. So what is it then? I don't know. Oh, this is a tricky one. It's got to be something to do with the interface, right? Yeah. No, I figured. But thank you for confirming my suspicions. I appreciate you. Because they're all different. Can't access the chest, but they're all different. What in the world? I don't know. You're the only interface I can't access. I haven't the slightest idea. No. Okay. I was thinking because that was the only one that I can't access. Also, there's 27 slots, and the rest don't have 27 slots. Maybe it's that you don't leave the items inside. Like, they'll pop out if I exit the interface. Cartography table cannot hold items when it's closed. Fair enough. We're good. Second try, but I got it. Okay. We got campfire, stone cutter, grindstone, and lantern. Well, maybe it's the lantern can't do anything with blocks. You can cook. You can make slabs and stairs. You can enchant or disenchant whatever. And you don't do any, but yeah, that you emit light. No, all right. Actually, you both emit light. So that was a dumb second guess that I did right there. Didn't have to go do that. Oh, is it animation? It is. You're the only one that's not animated. Yep. Oh god, wait. Am I like? How many levels does this thing have? I'm at 28 levels in, or 29 levels in, and now we just upped it to like. Does this thing have like 60 levels? How many are there? It appears we actually do have like 50 levels. That wasn't an exaggeration. So in the interest of combating mental fatigue, I think I'm going to hint, because it's still going to be difficult even after I hint on all these. But otherwise, I'm going to like get halfway through whatever this freaking 5 answer section is, and I'm going to be like, I can't function anymore. So, color. Oh, straight up just color? All right. I mean, that would be easier if it weren't for the fact that you're all green, but then we've got some outliers here. But maybe you're the only one whose color can be adjusted. Okay, the bed is purple, and that breaks the chain of the rainbow. I didn't even see a rainbow going on there. That was a bit of a stretch, but sure, we'll go for it. All right, what do we got here? Placement. Is it one that what? Placement. Like, it doesn't matter where you place it, it'll always look the same, whereas the others, the orientation matters of where you're putting it. Slab's not affected by which way you're facing. Makes sense. Okay. Now we've got lily pad, flower pots, coral, hopper. I wonder why they're put down as items instead of geometry. Why are they items instead of being placed down as actual blocks? Geometry. These are all flat and you're a block? They all have round components while the end frame is a block with a square on top. I'm not sure if I was supposed to be like interpreting them as the items themselves in your inventory or like the blocks. That was kind of confusing. But anyway, got fire, water, vine, dead bush, and grass. I feel like it would be grass, but I'm wrong. Movement. Does fire count as movement, or is water the only one that has movement? Fire. No. Okay. Right. What? Movement. Oh. Oh, like when you put it down, it can randomize the exact origin point of where it is. The dead bush does not. Oh, that kind of movement. That kind of movement. I thought it was maybe talking about. I don't know if the dead bush does that, but at least when it comes to tall grass, right? Or just grass in general, it'll offset itself a little bit, just to kind of give a randomized look rather than just a grid pattern. Anyway, okay, this is something about player speed. So my guess is that you're the answer. Fence gates don't affect speed. Yeah, we're speed running this. We don't even need hits sometimes. This is about light, right? Oh, God. But they all emit light. Actually, no, you don't. You're not emitting light right this second. The others are. Redstone lamp is not emitting light. Dude, we're killing it. I guess these are actually becoming slightly easier. I say that right as I'm about to, I passed my corrects over the incorrects. This is exciting. And now I can't screw it up. So, multiple states. You don't have multiple states. God dang it. I thought I was so confident. Knock, knock? I don't appreciate the fact that you misled me there. You did. Does it have something to do with emitting a redstone signal? Like you're the only thing that can emit, and therefore I can knock knock because I can ring a doorbell with a button? Or is it the fence gate? Buttons cannot be opened. So it's the exact opposite of the whole knock knock. Knock knock, go away, I can't open because I'm a button. Cool joke. Okay, so we got a chest. He really likes using the end portal frame blocks for some reason. They're all over the place here. Armor stands, and we've got a dropper facing upwards, and scaffolding. Yeah, this one seems hints. Hold up just a minute. That kind of makes it seem like the scaffolding, right? Scaffolding you use to hold something up while you're working on it, hold yourself up. But maybe that's not. Is that right? Scaffolding cannot hold items. Oh, right. Yeah, for sure. I get it. But it can hold me. It can hold me up. Got a painting. Just a bunch of, well, you can emit lights, and everything else can't. Everything else has to be, okay, is there anything here that can just be placed in any situation, doesn't require something to be on top of? No, they all require a supporting block. So, wall. You're the only one that has to be placed on a wall. Okay. Alrighty. That's cool. Let's see. The only one that, maybe it's whatever one can't be placed on a wall. Is there one that can, pressure plate on the floor. Right. Can't be placed on walls. Okay. We're above our incorrects with the corrects. This is a storage block situation, right? Never mind, it isn't. Really? Wow. Okay, give me a break. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. These are, oh my God, these are all like gem or storage blocks, and you're just garbage. You're a trash block, and I'm unapologetic about it. You're not the right answer. Visual. What do you mean visual? Yeah, based on your hint, that's also the right answer. I'm upset. Is this a subjective thing? It's going to be like, the map maker believes that this is not a pretty block. I'm going to be like, how was I to know that one? Okay, visual, huh? Visual, eh? You're freaking, I don't know. They're all, oh my God. I'm just going to have to go down the line. I'm going to start with iron. The iron texture was not changed. It has been changed. Just was not changed in 1.14. Was it not changed in 1.14? I didn't realize that, actually, because it fits in with the rest of the texture, so maybe I just thought that it was changed. But it has been changed in the past. Oh, we all remember the good old gold, diamond, and iron block textures. Those are great. They're classic. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got the observer block, lectern, fence gate. Is it a matter of being able to emit like a redstone signal to a comparator or something like that? That's my guess. The enchantment table is decoration blocks. The rest are from redstone. That was basically it. Oh, now we got 6 possible options here. Woo! The list just keeps on growing. Grass, hay, bone block, milk, fish, and seagrass and regular land grass. Yeah. Okay. Yum. Hint. Yum. This is the only one that's like directly edible and fulfilling to my help. No. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's great. I like eating bone blocks. They're tasty. Milk. Yum. Milk cannot be given to an animal. Oh my God. That's a lot of possibilities now. That's a significant amount of possibilities. Okay, so we got the beacon. You've got, I'm assuming that's, okay, magma cube, enchantment table, brewing stand, end portal frame, obsidian, glowstone, and blaze man. Oh my God. Okay, so is all this like something to have to do with, they're all having to do with nether, different dimensions, things like that. Is any single one of them like unrelated to going to a particular dimension? Or is that just kind of that whole theme that I'm seeing there? It's just meant to mislead me. That's also a possibility. Oh, I'm confused on this one. I am real confused. Maybe like obsidian is the first step in being able to obtain all these. I think I gotta hit this one. Hit dimension. No, I figured it was dimensional, okay? Let me think. Oh, you are... I think you're the only one that doesn't actually require me going to another dimension in order to get... Yep. They have no connection to the end or the nether, even though they have obsidian, but yeah, got it. But obsidian itself has a connection to a portal, but obsidian used in the crafting recipe to make that, I guess, doesn't. Wow, that's even more options right there, dude. That's even more options. So we got leaves, scaffolding, gold ingots, flour. It gives blue dye instead of lappies anymore. We got the ocelot, bamboo, watermelon, parrot, vine. Is this about what can be found in a jungle? Maybe? Naturally? That's the only thing I can think of, and I think scaffolding. Dang it! I was trying to answer without a hint, but it has to do with the jungle, right? These are all jungle-related things. You can find that in the temple. You can find vines, that in the jungle. What can you find? Oh, you make scaffolding from things that you find in the jungle. So I think the gold, it's like one of you two. Okay. The cornflower is not native to the jungle. I guess gold technically is native to the jungle. It wasn't exactly 50 levels, 42. It's still a lot. I think that's the lengthiest What Doesn't Belong map I have ever played. So there is that part. Why can't I go up you? Oh, there must be barrier blocks on top or something. Rude. You want me to be able to walk through your coffee table? All right. I guess that would be kind of not coffee table-like, wouldn't it? Hey, at the end of the day, I got more corrects than incorrects, which means that I average ever so slightly less than one wrong answer per stage, only having used 19 hints. But a lot of the times, the hints were just for the sake of, progressing the storyline. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more maps and stuff. Subscribe if you're not already. And we will end it there. Have a good one.